can I tell chat about the conversation we had before you decided to join Vshojo?
Okay, sure. I don't know what it is, but
Am I
sure.
allowed to? I don't know if you remember this or not. So we were sitting in the call one day, chat, and this was after the grocery store, but before we were talking about, you know, she was thinking about, you know, joining Vshojo or whatever, and this girl literally sat there and ugly sobbed about how she didn't think she should join Vshojo because she would bring no value to them. If y'all ever wonder why my eye twitches a little bit whenever the subject of the store comes up, there is a furious tiny red star in the middle of my soul for the store. Okay, they left her ugly sobbing, Chad. I wouldn't be any value. They'd be wasting their time on me. Bro, can I tell you about the amount of fury that generated inside my soul? I mean like, and not at her. This just like, but that's what, you know, like I mean, I'm talking about like, there was a significant amount of, girl, I swear to God, if you don't pursue this, I'm gonna fucking come there, I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna shake you, and then I'm gonna drag you there. Yeah, I just, you know, because she really, that's where she was. I've seen Depresso Michi, and boy, it's not fun. That's not to say that I wouldn't still stand there and listen to you talk about it. It's fine, but boy, oh boy, that was hard. So yes, I have 100% seen what Depresso Michi looks like. I've never seen asshole Michi, but I think I don't, generally speaking, inspire asshole Michi, so that's probably why I've never seen it.
I don't think you'd like me when I was an asshole. Holy, I didn't like myself. But
bro, I don't think you'd have liked me when I was an asshole. I've mellowed out a great deal too. Like, yeah, you're not the only one who was on that asshole timing, because I was, boy, oh boy, you don't even know about some of the shit I've done in my life to people who have made me angry.
That's what I'm telling you, man. Like, it's a whole phase, right? Like, I was like, yeah, depresso, and I wasn't just doubting myself, chat. I would doubt other people too, and I only saw the worst in every situation. So that's why I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be a good add to anything, because I am such a pessimistic bitch.
Oh my god!
And look how I am now. Like, I'm just like, oh guys, I tripped and fell today, but the positive is the weather's really nice, so the wind made me feel pretty good.
I really honestly think that I honestly firmly above the opinion that joining Vshojo has a great deal to do with, you know, your mindset change when it comes to a lot of things. I'm always in, I'm gonna out Maiko now. Hey Maiko. I am forever in Maiko's DMs telling him about how much I appreciate his existence. Because since Michi's joined Vshojo and had Maiko there to support her, like, I can tell you, I have watched in real time the improvement to her mentality, like genuinely, like I 100%. I think her joining Vshojo and having Maiko as her manager has really done nothing but really good things for her.
Maiko gave me like the room to breathe, you know, like, yeah, I didn't have to do everything myself. But unironically, like, me being like optimistic, okay, it's the weekend, relax guys, no corpa, but realistically, chat actually helped me a lot with being more optimistic, because this is when I say, like, chat helps me a lot more than chat knows. One of the things, and this also mods, y'all joke about everything. So now I'm used to just seeing everything in a better light. Because like back then, it's like, bad is bad. You can't even laugh at it. It's just bad. Nowadays, it's like, you can laugh.
Oh my god, it was just bad.
It wasn't even funny.
God.
Like, it was just
there
boring
wasn't any
bad.
way to laugh about it. It was just fucking. It wasn't bad. It was tragic. It was Jesus. It was fucking tragic, chat. Back at the store was just, it was bleak. there no sunshine in the hood, bleak. Talking about, like, it was oh Oh, wow. It was so yikes.
Oh my god, I remember the conversation I had with Ferro, because Ferro was my mod back then too, but he's obviously, I don't involve people, like I don't show my mods, right? But I had a conversation with Ferro one time. This is how like doom, I feel so bad. I doom posted to Ferro so often back then. I was like, I have this thing, this project thing, and I'm planning, it's so exciting. And Ferro's like, oh my god, that sounds great. And I'm like, but what's the point though? And Ferro's just like,
seriously. Oh
yeah.
my god.
Okay,
Dude,
this is the, I
she
feel
would
so
come to me with
bad.
these absolutely incredible project ideas, and I was just like, oh my god, that is so amazing. And then like the next fucking line is, yeah, it really would be cool, but there's not really any point because I'm not going to be able to do it anyway. And it's like,
I feel so bad. I fucking doom posted to this man.
I used to scream into the void. You guys have no idea. I used to scream into the void with all of the fury of a cheated god, because she would be like, oh my god, this idea, and I'd be like, wow, that's so cool. And then she's like, yeah, but I can't do it. And I was like, fuck. It was just
either
like
that, or I go like, but what's the point though, Ferro? It's what is it gonna accomplish? And he's just like,
yes. ...
Oh
my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There. Like I'm just like, Ferro. Oops. I was such a doom poster. Holy shit.
It was wild. Now it's just like, you know,
now I have 10
I have this idea
fun.
and I'm doing it tomorrow, and I'm like, hell yes.
No, now it's like, Ferro, I have an idea, and he's like, don't.
Well, okay, yeah, there is a lot of, oh my god, there's a lot of Michi. Hold on.
Wait, I have one of my ideas. This was like months ago, but I had this stupid idea. I wanted to open like an OnlyFriends, right? Where I posted a picture of my cactus, because I have a cactus that I'm planting, and I was just gonna name it like Cash for Cac or some shit like that. And I told her, I was like, Farrah, I have an idea. I'm gonna promote this like it's a big thing, but all I do is post up like daily pictures of my cactus. And Farrah's like, why that site though? And I'm like, because it's funny. And he's like, no. I was like, no, but think about it. Every day, like, you'll see it grow a little bit. There's
a lot of things Michi's have been like, hey, this sounds like a good idea. I think this would be fun. I'm like, you should talk to Maiko about that. You should talk to Maiko about that before you do anything with that. You should just go have a conversation with Maiko. Maiko, I'm so sorry.
You know
Maiko,
what
I'm so sorry, but I have done
does?
that on more than one occasion.
Oh my! Yes, one thing I realized what Maiko does is he knows me very well. I tell Maiko everything. Maiko has never said no to any of my ideas. Maiko's like, Yas Queen, we can do that. If it's a bad idea, Maiko just doesn't remind me. And I forget about it. That's
amazing. But it's true.
If it's a good idea, he reminds me. And I'm like, oh yes.
There was an idea that she forgot about, and I decided I wasn't gonna remind her about it. She zooted me one day. So there was this meme of like a person joining Discord, and there's like a bunch of like people that have like kitten number 1, kitten number 2, kitten number 3. And then the person joins, and then they say like goodnight to all of their kittens and stuff like that. And this girl is like, first of all, I wish I could find the text that she sent it to me in full effect Zootanese, as I like to call it. So like Zootanese is like a whole different language. It's like got some relation to English and like some relation to Indonesian, I think. But Zootanese, you have to be practiced. I'm sure Maiko is fluent in Zootanese at this point, because sometimes she'll send you things and you're just like, okay, so there's words here, and I've got to fucking figure out what those words are and how they go together. And I figured it out, and I looked it up, and I was like, so this? And she was like, heck yeah. And I'm like, do you want me to just do it with the mods, or do you want me? This girl had me on Twitter DMing fucking Heavenly to see if he wanted to be involved. I don't know Heavenly, and I'm like, this is gonna be the most awkward conversation ever. I'm gonna have to reach out to Heavenly and ask him if he wants to be a Discord kitten.
The idea was to be like, good night, Discord kitten number 1. Meow.
And then they would meow. Oh, yeah. And yeah.
So stupid.
And the conversation happened. Heavenly, if you ever see this VOD, I'm so sorry that we had this conversation. I'm so sorry. Because then Michi flat fucking forgot about it. Michi, Heavenly didn't point of fact say yes. But the funny thing is, Michi flat ass forgot this whole conversation happened. And like I asked her about it later, and she was like, "Huh?" And I was like, "You know what, sweetie? Don't worry about it." And I just let it die.
You know,
and
okay.
and I don't think, and she's probably forgotten about it until this exact moment when I brought it back up again.
Yeah.